So the purpose of the high force, high velocity phase is to take the strength that we've built in the previous phases and then transfer that onto the field into more strength and power in your actual sport. So what we're going to do during this phase is we're going to take about 70% of the weight that you normally lift, and I'll designate which percentage you should actually use in your lifting program. But so you're going to calculate that out, 70% of it, and then you're going to actually have a time period that you're going to do the exercise for. So your goal is to get as many reps as possible in that amount of time. And so on your program, you'll actually be able to fill in the rep section and then also the weight section. So I'll leave the reps open because we don't know how many reps you're going to get in the designated amount of time with the weight that you're using. But so the most important thing here is that you're moving it as quick as possible while maintaining good form. So if we're doing a lunge, which is what I'm going to demonstrate, and we're going as fast as possible, but we're all over the place, that's not good either. We want to make sure that the movements stay controlled and explosive, but going as fast as you can while doing that. So this is just an example of what one exercise would look like. I'm not going to demo every exercise that's on your program. The exercises are the same principles all apply. It's just make sure that the form stays consistent and you're moving it as fast as possible. So it should look something like this. I'm going to demonstrate a split lunge or a split stance lunge. So what you can do is, if you have an iPhone, right here, you can see, just set up the timer. I'm going to do this for 5 seconds, but I'm going to set it on 12 so that I have time to pick up the weights, get into position, and then when the timer gets to 5, I'll start. When it stops, or when the timer goes off, I'll stop.